Welcome to this MaxCut version 2 video tutorial. In this video tutorial, I'll be going over adding your first piece in MaxCut version 2. To add a piece, click on the Input Piece tab. Then click on the Add button. Since this is the very first piece added once installing MaxCut version 2, we are prompted to add a new material in order to continue. Click Yes. The Add New Material window will be displayed. Enter in the details of your first material. For this tutorial, I will be adding white melamine for a 16mm board. For name, I will enter white melamine 16mm. For the short name, I will use WHMEL16. It is recommended to try and keep the short names to the fewest characters as possible. Import code is used if we are importing from another software package. We will then enter our dimensions of our board. Our length for this board is 2750. Our width 1830. Thickness will be 16mm. This particular board does not have a grain, so we will leave this box unselected. We can either enter in square meter price of a board or our full sheet price. If we enter in the full sheet price, then the square meter price will be calculated automatically and vice versa. We then select whether the board is sold per sheet or per square meter. If we have an image saved, we can add it as a preview for a board. Once we are happy that we have all our details correct, we can click Save and continue with adding our first piece. First thing we enter is the piece name. For this example, I will add a side panel. We will then enter our piece dimensions, length being 720 and the width being 560. For quantity, I will add 10 for this example. We can see that our material that we added has been assigned as our piece material. For adding edging, we will need to go through the same procedure of adding our first edging material as we did for adding the white melamine. I already have an edging material added, so I will click on the ellipses button and select my edging material. We can see that our piece diagram indicates all of our information, so if we select the Edge All Round option, it will display edging on all four sides. We can also see in which direction our grain is running on the piece. The material we have selected for this piece doesn't have a grain, so it indicates a four-way grain direction. Once we are happy that all our information is correct, we can click Save, and then we have our first piece added. Thank you for viewing this tutorial. Goodbye.